Meet Team California, a group of college undergrads that isn't relaxing in just any living room. It's one they designed and built themselves.
We feel great, we're ecstatic.
They're students from Santa Clara University and California College of the Arts. They've teamed up to build this smart, green home for a unique competition.
The Solar Decathlon is a competition sponsored by the U.S. Department of Energy and its NREL, and it's held every 2 years in Washington, D.C. on the National Mall, where 20 schools are invited based on proposals that we submit.
It took 2 years of blood, sweat, and tears to design and build.
Working in the house has been a fantastic experience.
From a huge 11 kilowatt solar panel system on the roof,
The house is 100% powered by the sun, which is kind of neat.
to its unique design,
The house is called the refract house because it's this bent tube, and the idea that light is going through the tube constantly and it's flowing through the house.
energy efficient appliances, LED lights, and eco-friendly materials, this home is packed with sustainability.
We focus really on the idea of integration between technology and architecture, so the idea of form and function, and trying to prove that living green isn't actually a compromise.
How's it going, Kyle? So we're in the refract house right now, standing in the living room. Can you tell us a little bit about the green features?
Yeah, so we tried to integrate a lot of sustainable materials into the house, such as reclaimed elm flooring, which we're standing on here, which is actually from Canada. It's from old factories that they take down, strip down, and then reuse it.
Plus, check out all the bamboo they've used for cabinets.
Bamboo is actually a grass, and so it grows very quickly and is a renewable material source.
Got some straws, it looks like.
Yeah, this is actually an art piece that was donated that's just using plastic straws, and it makes
awesome.
a really nice, soft, glowing light. So we tried to reuse things in new ways that you wouldn't necessarily think of at first.
What should we know about this couch right here?
This couch is actually incredibly unique because not only is it using recycled wool that we use to upholster it, but it's not your typical foam either that you'd find in a couch. It's actually excess blue jean denim insulation that Santa Clara used in the 07 Solar Decathlon house.
Outside,
So there's a lot of wood out here, but this wood is all right to use.
Yeah, so wood is actually more sustainable than you'd think, and we tried a couple different strategies with wood. The elm wood that we actually have on the interior, we're actually using the same source of reclaimed elm wood for the deck.
the house was even weatherized with old highway billboards. One thing you also might notice, the place has a lot of glass doors and windows.
So what's special about these windows?
So yeah, these windows cut out about 75% of the heat coming in from the sun.
Tim Sennett is in charge of climate control.
This is basically showing us temperature. So what we could use this for is to make sure that we're getting a good temperature distribution across the floor.
Can you make out the pipes there in blue? They show the house is being cooled.
And then we use pumps to bring heated and cooled water into the house. We send it through the radiant system. We can send it through the air conditioner. So water's really doing all the heating and cooling in the house.
And there's more tech to be had. You'll be able to see the amount of energy and water used at any given time.
This is a smart home in that basically all the controls are online and also accessible by an iPhone application and a touch panel.
That includes raising the blinds. Every little bit cuts back on how much energy this house and the people who live here will use. And for Team California, it's a chance to be part of the solution.